guys, and welcome to my video, and these are the polishes that I'm wearing during April, and I'm going to be setting myself a challenge because I plan to only wear UK brands for the whole of April. So I do have a few. I haven't got lots because the majority of mine are from America, but I just thought we need to give some love to UK brands to support them. So I'm wearing this one first, and this one is by Prism Polish UK, and this one is called Forest Dreams. So this is a sort of lilac, a periwinkle sort of colour with some flakies in there. So you've got some flakies, iridescent flakies that switch around pink and peachy, so they really catch the light. And then it's also got black flakies in here, which are being discontinued because the supply is not making them anymore. So I think polish brands are looking at alternatives at the moment. So this is what this one looks like on my nails. I've just been wearing so many rich jewel toned colours lately. I fancied something a bit paler. And then this one just reminds me of Easter. I think it looks a little bit like speckled eggs, so I decided to go for this one. And I have worn this one before, and it did last on my nails for quite a long time actually, I think because of the flakies in there. I tend to find that flaky polishes last on my nails really well. So this one is actually 4 coats, I have to say. I did wear it over a long-lasting base, and when I did 3 coats I could still see my visible nail line, so it was a little bit sheer. So I had to use 4 coats, and even my boyfriend commented as well. Yeah, I think in future if I wear this again, I'm going to have to wear a blurring base that I can get away with less coats. But I do like it. I particularly like it in the sunshine when it catches the light. So it was sunny for part of today, so I have got some photos to show you of it in the sunshine. And yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. I've got the same on both hands, and then I will report back on how long it lasted, and then I'll show you the next polish that I'll be wearing from a UK brand. So let me know in the comments if you've got this one or if you've got any from this collection, because there was a whole collection of pastels with these sort of flakies and black flakies in. So the next UK brand I decided to try is this one, and this is Danglefoot Polish. I've never tried this brand before, and this is the only polish I've got from them. So yeah, this was the only option that I could try. But to be honest with you, I was actually fancying a warmer colour, just because the weather's been a bit, yeah, very hit and miss again. So I wasn't really feeling the last polish colour, just because it was really nice for a few days and it got really cold again. So yeah, I'm actually quite craving a warmer colour again. So this one looks like it's got loads and loads of reflective glitters in it. But the colour of them, it looks like a sort of a grungy green sort of glitter. I'm guessing they're gold. But yeah, look how many there are. And then the base is obviously like a rusty colour. And this one is called Oops 2025. So is this one of their oopsie polishes? One of their mistakes? I don't know. So yeah, I got this in a D-stash, so I thought I'd give it a go. So this is what it looks like on my nails. I think the colour suits me. It's like a rusty brick red with sparkles in, so it's a lovely colour. So this is 3 coats of polish. I was going to try 2, but then I felt I needed a third. So 3 coats and then a glossy top coat over the top of it. And this is what it looks like on my other hand. And what I want to do is include some footage of it outside in the sun, because it is sunny today, and some photos of it in the shade as well, so you can see what it's like, because it does go quite dark in the shade and then quite sparkly in the sunshine. So we will see how long this one lasts. The last polish, actually, the Prism polish, that lasted over a week. So if ever you're going on holiday and you want a polish that's going to last, wear a glitter or wear a polish with flakies in, because they quite often don't want to come off. Don't wear a peely base though, obviously, but yeah, I didn't with that one, and it stayed on really well. So let me know in the comments if you've ever tried anything from Danglefoot and what you think of this brand. They do pop up quite a lot in Polish Pickup, I've noticed, but I've never bought anything just because the colours on there haven't really tempted me. But this one I think is the perfect sort of autumn polish because it's got that rusty sort of brick red colouring in and then some sparkles. I'm just popping back really quickly because one of the nails did pop off yesterday. Don't forget this is on a peely base and I did have a bath, so this one popped off. But then what I thought is I'm going to try putting it back on just with 2 coats, just because I wanted to see what the colour was like. And I think I prefer it actually. So going forward, I think I would wear this in 2 coats like this one, because you can see how different the colour is, because all this is 3 coats. This makes it more red, but I would use it over a blurring base coat, so I couldn't see my nail line in the sunshine, for example. So yeah, I think I prefer it in the 2 coats, and it looks more sparkly as well, I think. So yeah, going forward, I've learnt to wear this in 2 coats and not 3. And then next up we have another brand from the UK, and this brand is really well known, and I don't actually have many polishes from this brand. And this is Barry M, and they are really well known because it's a really affordable brand as well. Now I did buy a few on Vinted. They were really cheap. So for example, this one was only £3. I bought 3 of them on Vinted to try out for this video, and I chose colours that I knew I would like. And then my friend is also lending me some polishes to try as well, because she has quite a lot of the cremes. So I'm also going to be following up with those at some point. Now this one, I just thought it would be a really fun polish that even if I don't like it on my hands, then I could wear it as a pedicure, because I really like bright colours for pedicures, especially in the summer. And this one is so sparkly, and it is a pink, but it's also got a blue shimmer in there as well. So in certain lighting it looks pink, like a real bubblegum pink with lots of coloured sparkles, and then in other lighting you get to see that blue shimmer coming through, and then it sort of glows in the shade as well. So it's a really interesting polish because it just keeps changing colour. So this one is called Socialite, and my friend tells me they don't make this one anymore, and sadly Barry M have just been bought out by someone else, so who knows what they're going to do with the polish brand. I hope they don't change it too much, because I know that they have a really good following over here. So this is what this one looks like on my nails, and this is 3 coats. I decided to treat it sort of like a glitter really, because I felt that 2 coats wasn't quite opaque enough, so I did 3 coats and a glossy top coat, and I have used it over a long lasting base because I want to see how long it lasts. And yeah, so I will report back before I try the next manicure and let you know, or when I've got the next one on I'll let you know. But so far I really like this colour. It's a really cheerful bright colour as well, and I love the sparkles. Now so far I haven't been able to capture it in sunlight because it's cloudy again today, so come on spring, you can do it. Yeah, we need some more sunshine here at the moment because it's just too much cloud. But as soon as I do manage to get some sunshine, I will show you, because I'm sure this is going to be really, really pretty in the sunshine. Hey guys, I wanted to come back to report on this polish because this is now day 5, and I have to say I'm really impressed. It's lasted really well, and there's barely any chipping as well. So for a cheap, I think I paid £3 or something for this polish. I am generally really impressed, and I really like the colour as well. So if you see this one, you like a bubblegum pink, and this is so sparkly in the sunshine, I would highly recommend it if you see it up for sale anywhere. And then I quickly wanted to show these 2 as well. So I'm also wearing British brands on my feet as well, so as pedicures. So I was wearing the red one, I've now got the pink one on. This one is called Ruby Slippers, and I wanted something cosy and red and sparkly, so I did have this one on for 2 weeks, and then I fancied a change. I thought this one was okay, it didn't blow me away. I think I'd have to try this one in my hands instead. Formula was really good though, no chipping at all. I literally only changed it because I fancied a different colour. So I'm clearly in a pink mood because I have now got this one on as a pedicure, and this is one of the Molten Metal collections, and this one is called Fuchsia Kiss. Really like this. I got it opaque in 2 coats, and yeah, it's holding up really well as well. So this is another one that I would recommend if you see it anywhere. And I like these sort of polishes on my toes because they're quite sparkly, so they really stand out from a distance. So yeah, really like this one as well. So far so good on the Barry M. So these were like £3 each, and yeah, I think they're really good value for money. So I will be back with another manicure. I might try a different brand, and then I might try some other bariums as well. So I will be back. And then the next polish I'm wearing is this one, and this is another polish by Prism Polish UK. And this one I've been wearing for 2 days now, and it looks amazing in the sunshine. And this one's called My Horn Can Pierce the Sky. So this one is so shimmery in the sunshine. It's okay in regular lighting. It didn't blow me away when I put it on, and yeah, but once I got it in the sunshine, that's where it really comes to life. So this is 3 coats. I did feel it needed the 3 coats as well, and yeah, I'm going to see how well this one wears, so I will report back. But yeah, in the sunshine, because it's super sunny today, it does look really pretty. So yeah, like this one so far, so let's see how well it wears. And I will include some photos and footage of it in the sunshine and regular lighting in the shade as well. So I will be back with the next polish. The next polish that I'm trying is by Arders Nails, which is another UK brand. And I have never tried a polish from this brand before, so this is the first one. And this one was from Polish Pickup Rewind in 2024, and it's called Excuse Me While I Kiss This Guy. Now this is a really fun, it's like a light multi-chrome, and it just shifts colour constantly. I wasn't sure if it was going to suit my skin tone because of the like peachiness in there and the goldy yellow as well, but because it's shifting all the time, I actually quite like it, so I'm quite surprised. I wasn't 100% sure whether it would be for me. And I'll show you what it's like on the nails. It literally glows in low light as well, so I will pop up some photos and any footage I've got to show you that too, because it really does glow in the shade. And then the other thing I thought I'd do is I would show you it up against Mermaid Bait, because I've heard some people saying that they were similar, but to be honest, I don't think they are at all, because Mermaid Bait has more of like aqua, blue, lilac shades in it. It does have that strong pink shimmer, but if you look at them together, you can see that the Arders Nails is completely different colours at certain angles. So yeah, I think they're different enough to own both of them. So as you can see here, I've got a Mermaid Bait on the swatch stick. If I move it around, they're just different. They both have like a pink hue in, but other than that, I would say they are just completely different light multi-chromes. Yeah, sometimes you can hold this at a certain angle and you can get this sort of hue, but not very often. So I mainly see like pink, peach, green, gold, and sometimes like a bit of a lilac shade as well. So this is what it looks like on my hand. So yeah, at the moment I get to see the pink and then a bit of the gold, and then as you go outwards I see more of the green, and then at certain angles it goes a bit lilac as well. So literally just changing all the time as you move your hands around. And especially when I was in the car earlier, I was looking at my hands as we were driving around, because it changes as the sun hits it as well. So yeah, very fun polish. So this is 3 coats over a smoothing base. Now it is quite sheer. It doesn't bother me, and I am really picky with seeing my visible nail line, but because it's always shifting, it sort of obscures that. But if you do hold your hand up against the light, then you can see that it is quite sheer. So if that bothers you, I would use a blurring base or pop it over like a light creme or something. Yeah, this is 3 coats, a glossy top coat, and this is day 2, so I will come back and let you guys know how long it lasts. And here we are with another nail polish. Now before I go into this one, the last one lasted really well. The only reason I changed it is because I chipped one of my main fingers closing a double glazed door. So yeah, it was my fault. All my other fingers and thumbs absolutely fine. So yeah, really impressed with that last polish Art of Nails. It did stain a little bit though, because obviously it's got like a pale blue base. So yeah, it did stain a little bit, but you know what, I've got this on top now, so it doesn't really matter. And my friend very kindly lent me these polishes because I have never heard of this UK brand before, and this is Bow nail polish. So I was telling her about making this video and she said, oh, have you tried the brand called Bow? And I said, oh, I've never even heard of them. So she very kindly lent me these 3 polishes, and I really, really like the look of the blue teal one. It's very teal in reality, I think. And this one is so sparkly in the sunshine and LED lighting, so I love that. Lots of multicoloured twinkles. I will add some footage and some photos. And it's also really pretty in the shade as well, so it's a really good all-rounder. Now what I will do is I will put links to each of these different companies in my video description, just in case you want to go and have a look. I believe these were on sale as well, so that's why my friend picked up 3 of them. And you do get free shipping over a certain order quantity as well, so definitely worth looking at. So I just thought it'd be nicer to show some more UK brands. So this is what it looks like on my nails. So I don't know if you can see all the sparkles there, but yeah, very pretty colour. I love teals and blues anyway, so this one is up my street. This is 3 coats and a glossy top coat. Now because this is like a teal colour, I did double up on the base coat. So I used Hollow Teco Long Lasting Base and the Mooncat Smoothing Base, just because I didn't know how opaque it was going to be, but I think you could probably get away with 2 coats, but I personally prefer it in 3. So yeah, let me know if you've tried anything by this brand and if you've heard this brand as well, especially if you're in the UK. So I will be back and I will let you know how it wears and how long it takes to chip as well. Okay, then I think I'm back with the final manicures for the UK brands for now. But I just wanted to report back, this Bow polish lasted really well, so I didn't have any chipping at all for 8 days, apart from some minor tip wear. So yeah, really impressed with this brand, so it's definitely one to have a look at if you're in the UK. Okay, so I have a different manicure on each hand just to get 2 more in, and I decided to go with another Barry M just because I love the look of this one in the bottle. I'm in purple, blue, sparkle, so yeah, absolutely up my street. And yeah, I really like this one. This is 3 coats that I've used, and this one is called a Fashion Icon. This is what it looks like on my hand, and yeah, I do really like it. I much prefer it in this lighting though, or in sunshine, because otherwise it just looks like a purple polish in regular lighting. And yeah, I thought I'd film this quickly before I wreck it, because I'm going to be doing some cleaning and painting and stuff. So yeah, I like this, and basically this cost me like less than £2, so really good bargain. I will let you know how it wears, and I will come back at the end of the video to let you know which was my favourite UK polish out of all the ones I've worn. And then on my other hand, I've got a bit of a combo going on, so I really wanted to wear this polish again by Prism Polish because I absolutely love this colour. And this one is called Condemned Cell, and it came out for a little box of horrors. I have worn it before, but I really wanted to wear it again just because it's just my perfect combo of purple and with a blue shimmer in as well. So yeah, I love this. But then my brain is also crying out for sparkles, so I decided to try this topper from Barry M. I don't have any other toppers by UK brands. This is the only one I've got. And this one is called Icicle. Now this top's quite interesting because it's got bar glitters in there, but if you don't shake it and you just use the top part of it, then you get less of the bar glitters. So if you're not keen on those, you can leave those at the bottom. But I did shake this one up, so I really wanted some sparkles on over the top of this polish because I've been missing glitters and things like that. So this is what it looks like on my nails. It really catches the light. And this is 2 coats of condensed cell and just 1 coat of that topper. I do really like it. I imagine this topper is going to look lovely over white or something as well for winter. So yeah, with the little icicles in there. Some of you might not like bar glitters. I just like it when it catches your eye from a distance. And I showed my boyfriend both my manicures and he said he definitely preferred this one. He said he preferred the colours of this one and the sparkles as well. So here they are both together. Which one do you prefer? So yeah, I thought I would do these 2 because they're fairly similar colours, so most people won't think I'm wearing really odd nail polish with different colours. But yeah, I do like both of them, but especially the shade of this purple. Love this. This is over a week later, and yes, you can see I'm still wearing that Barry M polish. This has lasted so well on my nails, and my hands have had some heavy use over the past week or so. But if I have to pick a top favourite, it's really difficult because I've had some really good ones. These 3 I really like. I just like these sort of colours. The bow polish, really impressed this first time trying this brand. I really like the 2 prism polishes as well, purely for the colours. Absolutely love that, and especially the middle one, the Horn Can Pierce the Sky in Sunshine, is so pretty. But a winner is going to be a Barry M polish, and that has genuinely shocked me. I didn't expect to be picking Barry M. But these are my 2 top picks, and it's nothing to do with the colour being pink. It's because of how well it's lasted on the nails. I mean, I love the colour as well. So I have the molten metal one on my toes as a manicure, and I've had it on for over a month now, and it still looks perfect. So I would definitely wear this on my hands. So really, really like that one. So that one is called Fuchsia Kiss. But my overall winner of the polishes that I tried by UK brands is this one by Barry M, and this one is called Socialite. So if you see this one anywhere, I highly recommend it. I chose it because I like the colour, and it just lasted on my nails and was so sparkly in sunshine. I liked it in all lighting as well, so that is why it's a winner. So yeah, shocked I'm picking Barry M polishes because they are really reasonably priced. Now, I didn't end up doing a skittle, otherwise I think this video would be so long. It's long enough as it is. So I'm going to do a skittle for my next video. So I will wear some UK cremes and some American cremes. So I've got a mixture. So I will do that next time. But yeah, I hope you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments which UK brand you like and whether you like Barry M as well. But yeah, it was really fun. I think we've got some very underrated UK brands in this country, so we need to buy polishes from them more often, I think. But yeah, well done Barry M. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you got to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will catch you on another video.